Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy New Year everybody. I hope you all got home safe and are recovering well from your festivities last night with friends and families and night out and partying. You guessed it. However, I saw this story and I just have to show it to you because this person literally did on a cruise ship the equivalent of walking onto a plane and telling the stewardess, you have a bomb. So a lot of people, a few commenters out there have actually called for this person to get banned for life from cruise lines. And I want to it was a dumb thing to do. It's a very dumb thing to do. I'm going to get that right out right now. But I want to give this as a teaching moment because she might not really realize the ramifications of what she possibly just did. And so this young lady's name is Megan Million on Tic Toc. And she has what she calls a prank and a good vibe channel is the headlines on her channel. It seems very harmless. Like, I'm not talking these pranks that you see people going out and, you know, faking kidnappings and faking robberies. This is stuff like jokes between her and her family, or randomly walking up to people on a subway and calling them, "Hey, Jane," and seeing if anyone actually answers to the name Jane. That kind of thing. Very harmless stuff, and otherwise it's just her going on cruises or graduating or and you know what I mean. Just stuff like that seems very, very normal. And that's why I think she did not intend to have this happen, did not mean to have this happen, but she's getting a lot of backlash. In fact, some commenters out there and other YouTubers have called for this person to get banned, not only from the cruise line that she was on, but cruise lines right across should ban her for good. But let's get into the teaching moment. First off, what did she do? Well, she basically walked up to an employee and said she was going to jump off the ship. Let's watch the video here.
I'm back! Okay, I have a secret.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
I didn't tell.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm jumping off the boat tonight for fun.
No way.
Yes,
No,
for fun.
No.
I wanna ride a whale.
No.
Yes, I do, really bad.
No.
So it'll be fun. So just don't tell anyone though, okay?
It's not fun.
Why?
It's not fun.
Why?
There's no whale.
What?
No
What?
whale over here.
Whale? What kind of animal? Dolphin? I want to ride a dolphin.
No dolphin.
Yes.
Only human.
How? What?
Only human.
Human? No, but I really. Oh.
Food outside, ma'am.
Food outside. No, but are there any life jackets that I can use? No?
No, you cannot.
All right, I'm just going to go free for all. I'm going to just jump and do it.
No, you cannot.
It's going to be great.
No, it's not.
Yes. All right, well, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
After I did it.
After you did
After I do it. I'm doing it tonight at midnight.
No way.
Do it with me.
No. No, that was dark.
All right. I need to get some ice cream.
Nobody will see you there.
I'm gonna get some ice cream. I'm training. What?
Okay, so as you can see, when she first walks up to him and says, I have a secret, and he thinks it's all happy and says, I'm going to jump off the ship tonight. You can see his expression completely change. And here's the thing. She has now put this crew member in a very awkward situation. And I read her comments, and she's commenting because she's getting there's 500 comments on this video. Over 1.4 million people have watched this video in just a few days. And I gotta say, She says, you know, he knew I was kidding, guys. He knows I'm kidding. He knows, because she can see that people are not real happy with this prank that she did to this poor gentleman who seems to be one of the nicest guys you ever want to meet on a cruise ship, right? He just seems genuinely concerned and so polite. And this is the situation. This crew member is now obligated to tell security that somebody just mentioned that they were going, whether he thinks it's a joke or not, whether he knows it's a joke or not, he is now under an obligation by the cruise line who tells every single employee, if somebody says that, you have to let us know, because we have to make sure that person's actually not going to do it. And so now he's in this situation where he has to decide, do I tell somebody, is she really joking? What if I don't do anything and she does jump overboard overnight? You see what I'm saying? He's in a really no-win situation here. He should be talking to security and telling people. Now, I'm not sure if he did. I'm not sure if he told a supervisor or not. But in reality, what normally would happen is security would track this person down and bring them and interview them. And the doctor on board would decide whether or not this was a joke, competency. Perhaps they would keep her in an inside cabin or even in the prison downstairs in the cruise ship until the next, and then kick her off, or, you know, keep her there until they return to United States. Well, none of that seemed to happen because she continued on her cruise. And so here's the problem I really have with this whole thing is that employee can be in so much trouble now. Because now she's posted it and other people have commented on her doing this prank on a cruise ship, saying that this should never happen, you should never do this, etc. It's a horrible thing. And even the cruise line now is aware of it. I wasn't going to do the story, but I know that the cruise line is now aware of this video. They've seen it because people have contacted me from the cruise line to tell me this. So now that person could be reprimanded by the cruise line. So much so they could actually lose their job because they did not report this. And I severely hope that they don't. This man genuinely seemed very concerned, very worried, and he was put in a very bad situation. And I don't know how I would react if I was a crew member and somebody said that. I probably would err on the side of caution and tell somebody. But then you might alienate your clients, your customers, etc., right? And you don't know what to do. But her doing this, I'm going to jump overboard tonight at midnight because I want to swim with a whale. And could actually get this crew member fired. And it could literally get her banned from the cruise line for life as well for doing this. So there are ramifications to these things. And I'm trying to give this as a teaching moment. Because she might be okay with, okay, they might tell me I can't cruise on the cruise line anymore, or give me a slap on the wrist, I'm sorry about this, I'm a young, pretty girl doing videos on TikTok, no one takes me seriously for stuff like this, it's just a joke, That joke might have just lost this employee his livelihood. Because it's very likely he's at the very least going to get a reprimand. Because he didn't report this situation. At least that's the information that I've been getting from behind the scenes. Some things just aren't funny. And they might seem funny at the spur of the moment. But telling at an airport that you have a bomb, or telling somebody on a cruise ship you're going to jump overboard, let's just leave it at that. It's not funny. And should never be words uttered out of people's mouths for any reason at all. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you hope the crew member doesn't face ramifications, or maybe they need to because they if they didn't report it when they're supposed to? And what if they actually did? What if she actually did jump overboard? That's always the question, right? That's always the question. Let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.